Accuracy is a global advisory business. We are 20 years old. We were 20 years old this year, on our 21st year, covering about 20 offices in 13 countries on most continents. We help our clients, either public or private sector, with tough decisions. And more recently, I've taken on a global role as part of the executive committee to look after some of our countries and some of our business areas and the continuing development of the firm. I realized that Maria and the team could come and support individuals within the team. And at the time, it was already individuals either in senior management in London, but also some individuals who were finding their journey in accuracy in relation to their personal lives very tricky. And one-to-one support was the first trial that we did. And I've got very concrete examples at the time of some individuals who probably would have left the business, and through this moral support, one-to-one support, changed the way they thought about themselves and accuracy, and went on to extend and flourish in their careers with us.
My name's Dawn and I'm the Operations Director at Accuracy UK. I've worked for Accuracy for 14 years. It's been quite remarkable. I'm quite honoured to have seen the growth from 5 to almost 100 people today. I think that it's really nice because I think I get an understanding of what the business means to all levels. So whenever you've got more than one person, there can be conflict. Maria is definitely a go-to person for me. I trust her. I trust her to deal with my colleague in a very, very empathetic and confidential way, and that's really big for me. The work that we've done with Maria in Accuracy is recently we did the D&I audit, which was, we really felt that we needed to give our colleagues the opportunity to have a safe space to express themselves and to tell us if they were feeling not being heard, not being included.
People want to do things differently, interpret things differently, see performance differently, and us trying to really, as we've worked with you guys quite a lot, collect that information, analyse it and turn it into actions is quite a difficult process because people say things in very different manners as well. But our relationship really evolved because you guys were proactive, which was super appreciated, and you were looking at ways to both grow and develop and help more people. And I think through Hervé and your discussion and Dawn, you saw an opportunity to kind of maybe reach a group of people who could really learn and benefit from those skill sets and push them out. So Maria came in with yourself and did one of the sort of 2-day DRM workshop, a small insight into the wider program that's run, and I think we were all quite surprised, if I'm honest, at quite how much we took away from it.
It's really clear they're implementing and they're using the techniques of the dialogue roadmap. The way they listen, the way they engage with all of us, all of our colleagues within the office space, and also in their ability to then process that and create a safe space for everyone to say what they truly feel. It's the kind of phrasing they use, the language and the tone, which I think is really powerful. You know, there's always situations that potentially arise and causes potential conflict, and they're able to step in and create a capacity to listen, empathise, provide that kind of feelings and needs, but not in the granular way that we're perhaps taught. I could say, I'm like, okay, I see the difference. I think for me, it provides an alternative way to handle and deal with really potentially stressful, complex life situations.
I believe I've become more patient. And what the DRM has really helped me with is slow pacing and consideration of others and of myself. And the most counterintuitive effect of the DRM is that it takes you to the heart of the conversation and the business much quicker than many other methods. So it's actually very well suited for those who need to go straight to the subject matter. And I do find that both in my personal life and the work through Accuracy, that it's not a woolly softy around the edges method. It takes you straight to sometimes quite complex and difficult conversations, but it takes you to the matter, and therefore, if you know you are dealing with the matter, then you've got better chances of solving whatever you're grappling with.